everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all good. So for today's video, I'm just going to do a quick workout at home in my bedroom, doing some exercises that you can do without any equipment, without having to go to the gym, just at home. Nice, quick, easy, simple, effective exercises. As I've said in my previous videos, I am going to be doing a lot more fitness stuff on my channel now, so if that is something that you are interested in, then please do hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. I'm going to try my best to upload as many videos as I can. Also on my Instagram, I've started doing a thing where I will upload a little snippet of an exercise and talk you through the benefits of it and kind of how to get the correct form, etc. All that kind of jazz. So I'll put my Instagram down here if you wanted to go follow me over there as well. But yeah, let's just get into the video. I didn't know what I was going to say then. Let's just get into the video. So the first exercise is going to be a Bulgarian split squat. So you can use your bed to rest your back foot on, or I've got this ottoman here, which I will probably use that. Any risen surface you can use to put your back foot on. So I'm just going to give you a demonstration of what it should look like now. Okay, so what you want to do is get into that lunge position, put one of your legs on top of the risen surface with your foot flat down. I find that more comfortable. You can put it like that, but you're going to really kind of bend your ankles and your toes as you go down, and that just I find really uncomfortable. So toes down, your legs hip width apart, and then what you want to do is come down into that lunge position. So what I would do is 12 repetitions of them, and I'd probably do 2 or 3 sets on each leg. So 12 on one leg and then swap over, 12 on the other, and then do that 3 times. So another exercise that you can do using a bed or ottoman are hip thrusts. I love doing hip thrusts. They're really good at building your glutes and also engaging your hamstrings. They're one of my favourite lower body exercises, and I will always try and do them at least once or twice a week. So for the hip thrust, I'll give you a quick demonstration. You want to come onto your bench, feet flat on the ground, top of your back on the bench, and arms either side just for stability. So then you want to push through your heels, raising your hips up and keeping your eye gaze forward and your knees apart. So don't let your knees come in at the top of the movement, and then just repeat that. And as you're coming up, just engaging your glutes, and you will feel that down your hamstrings as well. For me, if I was doing these at the gym, I would get a barbell and put the barbell across my hips, and then you're hip thrusting the weight up. It's just such a good exercise for building the glutes, making them stronger, and also your hamstrings as well. So I try and do, as I said, I try and do them at least once a week. So I'll quickly show you a single leg hip thrust right now as well, which is a slightly kind of different movement. But I just wanted to say that I know when I first started exercising, going to the gym and doing the hip thrust, I was always quite self-conscious about doing them, because just men looking at you, even women are worse than men sometimes, looking at you just like you're stupid. But don't feel embarrassed about doing hip thrusts and those kind of exercises. Glutes are the biggest muscle in your body, and you use them for so much. It's important to have strong glutes, so never feel embarrassed about doing hip thrusts and worrying about what people are going to think you thrusting in the gym, because you're doing it for a reason, you're not just doing it for fun. It's not fun, it hurts. Yes, I would say just be confident in what you're doing and don't worry about what other people are thinking. If you think that they're going to think you're stupid for thrusting or whatever, that's their problem if they think it's weird, not yours. Don't let anyone else make you feel silly for doing certain exercises, because if you know that they're beneficial to you, then just do them. I just wanted to say that. So I'll just give you a quick variation of a hip thrust. You can do the single leg hip thrust, which is a slightly different. So you can come and lay on the floor, just have a little swipe, and you would put your feet up onto whatever you've got there, the bench, whatever it is, and then just putting one leg in the air and then lifting through your heel on the other leg, and you are really going to feel that in your hamstrings. If you didn't want to do it with a single leg, then you can do the same movement with both legs on, and then just hip thrusting up from the floor. So that's just a variation of it. So comfy down here, I don't want to move. So there are a couple different lower body exercises that you can do. I didn't want to just show you the standard kind of squats, because everyone knows how to squat, and do lunges and stuff, so I thought I'd show you slightly different ones that make it a little bit more exciting at home for you. But anyway, yeah, now I'm going to do a couple upper body exercises and core exercises that you can also do at home without any equipment. So this one is just a slight variation of the mountain climber. So you know the standard mountain climber you do would be a plank on the floor and then raising your legs up. So instead of on the floor, we're going to do that on our bench as well. Obviously you can just do it on the floor, but I thought mix it up a little bit. On the different camera angles making you dizzy because they're making me dizzy. So palms onto your bench and then plank kind of position, just a nice neutral back, and then you want to bring your knees up into your elbows. There's lots of different kind of ways that you can do this. You can do more of a crunch where you're bringing your knee all the way to the opposite elbow, and this one can be quite a slow and controlled movement rather than the normal mountain climbers. You kind of try and go as fast as you can usually. Yeah, you can do that one where you just bring your knees up into the front like this, or you can do the one I just showed you where it's more of a crunch to the side. Both are working your core. This one is going to really focus kind of more on your obliques. This one is kind of just all over core exercise. So either one is going to be really good. It's so hot. Another exercise using this bench, I bloody love this bench, I don't know what I'd do without it. This exercise is going to be focusing on your triceps, so this is kind of known as your bingo wings. Yeah, this is going to be working them. So instead of your standard push-up that you do on the floor, what I like to do, palms down on the bench. So what you want to do is go into that push-up position and keeping your elbows tucked in, go down into your push-up. But this is going to focus a lot more on your triceps other than with your standard push-up, which is working your chest more. This one is going to really kind of isolate those triceps as well. So you can see how narrow my hands are here, and then as I'm coming down, I'm keeping my elbows tucked in. Hi. And then come back out again. Whereas your standard push-up, you'd have a much wider stance with your hands and you would be bending your elbows out when you're coming down. Another exercise which is also really good for your triceps is some tricep dips. So using the bench again, just want to sit on the bench, hands either side of your hips, go down, back up again. What you can do as well to make this a little bit harder is go down as you come up, just lifting your hands up a bit, so you've got more of like a jumping kind of motion. Oh, that's really going to make them burn. So I'm just going to do one last one for your core, and it's just going to be some V crunches using the bench. I love this bench. So for this, you just want to come and sit on your bench, and you can either put your hands by the back of the bench, lifting your knees up, and then crunching them into your chest, and then extending them out. Or, if you're feeling crazy, you can take your hands off, balance on your bum, and then extend your legs out into your chest again. So not having your hands down is going to make it slightly harder because you've not got that extra support helping to bring your legs back in. That is it, that is the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy it. I'm absolutely knackered now. I feel like I've barely done anything. But with most of them exercises, I would usually do 2 or 3 sets and do kind of 12 repetitions of each. And just doing that once is definitely going to make you feel like you've done a workout, I would say. So I know I use the bench for most of them, but as I said, you can use your bed, you can use your sofa, you can kind of use any risen surface, I guess, a box, a stool, anything that you think will work. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, I would love it if you'd give it a little thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well. And hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye!